G, 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 C, G, C, then G, 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 D, D, G, 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 D, D, G. Hi, Wayne Sorbelli here. It's guitar lessons, ukulele lessons today. In my mind, it's all the same, just smaller or bigger fretboards. The bass, the guitar, the ukulele. So, Ring of Fire from Johnny Cash. Awesome song. I haven't seen it done on ukulele yet. One of my students had asked me to do it, to show it to her today because she likes the song a lot. And she loves the ukulele, so I transcribed it out for you. Standard tuning, G, C, E, A. And it goes, the intro is horns really, but we can play that line on here. I'm starting 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th frets. And then up a whole step, which is 2 frets. Each fret is a half a step. So then I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7, 3, 7, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7, 3, 5. And the second phrase of the next horn goes 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 0, or open, 2. Chords, G, 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 C, C, G, 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 C, C, G, 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 D, D, G. Now you can either, if you're quick at changing chords already, you can do D, 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 you can do D and D, be like a G, 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 G. I like doing the D, just squishing these 3 down with that one finger. You can add this to it to make a full D. What I do is I just use these 3 strings and I let my thumb come to rest gently on that first string furthest away from my face to prevent it from ringing out, because this note is not in the D chord. I would have to do this, which sounds just as good, but it causes more movement, and I'm trying to give you a way to play it easier. The regular way would be switching quickly between D, D, G. But it's easier. You can make a G chord instead of like this, hitting these same notes by barring that and just plant your middle finger right there, okay? That's the same chord. Now, in this instance, especially if you're using this as a lesson, right, you will get a better lesson by trying to move quickly between the G, D, D, G, C, C, G. You know, it helps fortify the chord form. But at first, if you can't do that and you just would really like to play the song, that's the fun part of all of this, right? Is learning so that we can play songs. So if you want to jump the gun on it, you might, if you're not already making a very comfortable G chord, I would start on the G because you have a second to look and find your form, and then I'm just taking that 3rd finger and rolling it down, and then these 2 I just barely have to lift up. Okay, now it's not the same situation coming back from the D to the G, and I'll show you what I do there. G, 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 D, D. Instead of switching chord form, you can D, D. Mind, I'm not picking that last note. It's not in the D chord, this is not very hard to get used to. And then, so for the D, I'm striking the 3 strings closest to my face. For the G, I'm abandoning this because it's not normally in the G chord, okay? So I'm only strumming these 3. So you got D, D, G, D, G, 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 D, D, G, D, see? G, 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 Wayne Sorbelli, Island Guitar, down here in beautiful KeyWest, Florida. Throwing some ukulele practice at you. Please drop a comment below if there's any songs you'd like me to do. I started my YouTube channel years ago just so I would have, you know, some interaction on there. But I actually make a channel now where I am hoping for subscribers and going to categorize all of the lesson material and hopefully have a great lesson channel, not just one that's specifically for in-person students to reference to, but actual value as an online resource. All right, like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment below.